All right, so hi everyone. I'm Infamous Kid. I'm making this video in as a response to a comment I got from a discussion that I had with another YouTuber named Beast. But this is a comment that came from one of his fans, and he kind of instead of like trying to shut me down almost immediately for an idea that I had for a trap that has become a huge, some semi-huge topic of discussion in the Save the World community is the Flame Grill floor trap. Now, I understand that this trap has gotten a lot of flack for a lot of things, but as far as I'm concerned, for me anyway, despite it having the bit of mediocre damage, I thought to myself on a subject that the way Epic handles the power scale of weapons and traps in Save the World is that there's a chance that maybe, just maybe, not every trap and not every weapon is meant to be a damage dealer, or let's do like this, a heavy damage dealer. And the reason why I say that is because I started wondering if Epic was trying to treat Save the World in terms of its weapons and traps like how some other game developers would do for their games, where not every weapon is meant, or not every weapon is meant to do a whole bunch of killing, but they're here to be like a support. So, like, let's say with Call of Duty, you got somebody weak, but even though you probably should have killed them, the next best thing that you could do is, probably pull out your pistol because you're low on ammo for that gun, especially since you're like probably like what, going back to back fights or whatever, to probably get the weak guy. Or in the case of, and I kind of hold Beast a little bit on account of this, because I know he probably wouldn't have thought of this immediately, or I don't know how he would have think. I'm just saying, like, uh, in Halo, a game that we both actually play, or he used to play, I still play. In Halo, not every weapon is meant to do damage. Some weapons are utility, some weapons are here to annihilate people. And so my idea with the Flame Girl floor trap is that it's a weapon, or it's a trap. Like, Beast considers them to be weapons. I guess he's kind of right. But the whole point of the Flame Grill is that it's meant to light motherfuckers on fire, and then as it does tick damage, because it has built-in tick damage, it's going to go out of its way, start ticking their health a little bit, but as it ticks, the enemies are going to walk forward and closer to your build. Now, my whole thing is I treat these as like a last resort kind of setup with my type of trapping. So, like, how I would do this in practice is, and there is a 160 where I could actually like show this off, and that is this nature mission over here. Um, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and explain myself by actually showing how I would trap this. Now, I've actually played this 160 already. Unfortunately, this is my third time for doing this, because my first time my recording got corrupted. So yay. The second time, my teammates trap blocked me, and they didn't necessarily trap block me, like they didn't like build over my stuff, but let's just say I threw down my flame girls and I had a teammate who threw down some fucking tar pits ahead of my flame girls. So, all that said, we're gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna I'm actually just gonna do like full game here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get this ahead. Oh, I am praying. Okay, I need my teammates to do the upgrading because I can't. I can't. I'm starving. I'm starving over here. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna jump into the mission real quick, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and show off what I'm saying here. And I'm hoping that my point gets across when I say that this is more of like a support damage trap. Like, so here's the deal. And I should clarify this right now. I consider this to be a support damage trap in the same way that the retractable floor spikes. Whoops, not favorite. I need compare. The same way the retractable floor spikes are a support damage trap as well. Because here's the thing: the retractable floor spikes, their whole thing is to go off every once in a while to like finish off a target that is standing over them. Like if the target is weak, this is supposed to deal enough damage that the target dies. That is its purpose. That is its main thing. And I kind of hold the flame grill the same way. Now I know even with the setup that I have, it's still kind of underpowered compared to the physical trap that the retractable is. I still want to give it a try. Because my thing is, I don't truly believe that there's such thing as a bad trap, especially with the way that I handle trapping my way. So, I'll be right back. And I'll see everybody when I have my build set up. Okay, so I'm back. So the way that this version of the mission, like, loaded for me, this might not be the best showcase. I had to go back on what I was trying to do, for at least on the main build anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna improvise. Now, I'm not entirely sure, y'all, how exactly the blocker system works to an extent. Like, I'm still trying to understand this one myself. The basic gist is that Oh, actually. Oh, we'll do her like right here. Now this might not be the best way for me to showcase what I'm trying to do here, but this is like the only way I can get this to work. Especially with the way the defense is all weird and everything, so just hear me out on this, guys. We want the enemy to get burned, we want them to take as much damage as possible, and we want them to suffer. We want them to suffer. The reason for my trapping in this weird way is because, from what I'm going to understand, I've learned exactly how the damage buff on or the damage vulnerability on the floor freeze works. It's apparently elemental, and I could tell this because I was testing it out myself to see how it works. And from what I noticed, it looked like it was... The damage bonus looked like it was basically coming from whenever I was doing proper elemental damage to the frozen enemy. Hence why I'm not giving up on the Flaming Drill that much. Obviously, what you want to see them get frozen, then you want to see them like get hurt. Now, I put up extra damage traps just to be safe. Oh lord, teammates, why? But, as you can see, these guys, they're getting hit pretty fucking hard out of the spawn. You know, for a mini trap tunnel, this is actually doing some decent damage.
Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Oh, thank God. Not getting blocked this time. As far as I know, my teammates have the blue glow, so they'll probably start it up soon.
bonus in play.
Add a little extra damage here. Let me see. How's this mini trap tunnel doing? This mini tunnel is actually doing so well. I know I'm kind of weakening them ahead of time, but honestly, for the ones that are full health, that moment when you gotta kill the boss, and you can't show up your magnificent work. Fuck.
30 seconds left to go. Launch in 3, 2, 1, lift off! Bonus challenge success! Good job, team!
Okay, so you guys saw how I would have handled the trapping of with the flame girl. I personally think that it still has its viability. Now, if you all want to say, I mean, man, the damage output on it kind of speaks for itself. Hey, that's y'all. As far as I'm concerned, I still see a trap that has potential. Like I don't believe in the idea that there's such thing as a bad weapon, just bad usage of said weapon. And to the guy in Beast's comment section that got me to do this, I hope you understand where I'm coming from in Beast also, because if there is a small chance that you watch this, I hope you as well understand where I'm coming from. Now that you kind of see how I would put this in practice. And yeah, this is just how I would have used it. Now, so people would have argued, well, you know, you got your kills from majority of the traps. Well, I mean, I didn't realize that we were all expecting to just fucking stall build everything in the 160s, or for whatever reason everybody wants to rely on one trap to do everything for us. There is no, like, guys, even if Epic had like a mythic level trap in the game, I doubt the trap would be able to do everything by itself. Like, I just don't see that. But yeah, anyways, I hope everybody understands where I'm coming from. And also, just very quickly to reiterate this, like, Beast, my dude, if you are watching this, I just want to say it's nothing. I have no ill will towards you or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I don't believe that, the trap got its fair share. That's all I'm saying. And now, for you, if you truly believe, like, from what you experienced, that's how you felt about it, okay, fine, whatever. I can't force you to think like me, and I don't need you to think like me, just like how I'm pretty sure you don't need me to think like you. Like, I'm just saying.